Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. And these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Person on Sagittarius's mind, show me what they're hiding from Sagittarius. Ooh. They have another relationship. They told you that they've moved on from that person, but it is challenging because this person provides a lot of financial stability or is like the parent of their child for some of you. We have the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and then the 6 of Swords here. And I wouldn't always read that Queen of Wands energy as another person, but because it's with that 4 of Wands right here, and this is what they're hiding from you, and you know, moving forward with this person, they're trying to work things out or stay in a relationship with them. I feel like they've told you, like, I'm not with them anymore, I don't care for them anymore. No, that's not true. That's not entirely true. And, you know, the 4 of Wands came out a little bit like this, which tells me that, you know, there are times that this foundation in this relationship feels broken. Maybe they are with you and they're feeling that there's challenges between the two of you, but they have somebody else and trying to move forward there. The Strength card at the bottom of the deck, there's this determination maybe to move on with this person or move forward with this person, but also the challenges of, you know, their financial security, or they have children together or something like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and clarify that 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands is clarified by the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So when this relationship feels unstable that they're in, there's a lot of arguing and fighting, and they just don't get along. And then they just kind of wait it out after they have an argument. They just wait, you know, and this person is looking at their relationship and going, you know, I don't know if things are going to change or if they're going to get better. But if it's a relationship with you, you would know, but this is what they're hiding from you. So if you're in a relationship with them and you have the arguing, you already know. But the other person, you probably don't know about. But if this isn't you, they're in a relationship with someone where there's a lot of arguing, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of disagreements, there's a lot of looking at it like, is it ever going to get better? I don't know. Do I want this? I don't know. Can I leave? No. Yes. No. Maybe. You know, they go back and forth like that. So they're trying to put those rough waters behind them, wanting to move on, but they're not being completely honest with you because they are still in a relationship with somebody else. And if this is a parent to their children in some way for some of you, they fight like they're a couple. They're not out of a relationship. The person that they have a child with does not know that they're seeing somebody else, because they give this person indication that they're going to fix things with them. So let's go ahead and clarify this Queen of Wands. Yep. There is the Knight of Wands, and then the 2 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck right here. Yep, there it is. They can't make a decision. They, you know, they'll tell you like, oh, when they argue with this person, they leave, they go, I feel like they're with you, and then they run back to this relationship because they can't decide if they want to leave their comfort zone or not. They want to explore, but then they run back. They can't give you commitment in that way. And it's because if this person, if you've been trying to get them to give you an answer on where you two stand, and if you're in a relationship and it's just the two of you and where things are going. This person flees a lot. They have a lot of, I'm sorry I didn't show up, I'm sorry I didn't get back. There's a lot of I'm sorry for not being there for you and being inconsistent with you, and it's because they can't make a choice between you and this relationship that they have going on with somebody else. It's not fair. So, and if they are with somebody else and they're in a relationship with you, that's what they're telling this other person. Like, I don't know. And they run back to you because you're like the financial security for them. You make the money. You're the breadwinner. So 6 of Swords is clarified by the 2 of Swords right here. When it comes to moving on, I feel like they have told you, like, I'm not in a relationship with anybody else or anything like that. If you met this person thinking that they are single, they are not single. You are the other person that they have fun with, then they run back home, and then, moving on, they're at a crossroads of doing so because there's so many options of how do I do that? How do I move on from this relationship that I'm in? We live together. We have children together. We have assets together, which can mean like we share bills together. We have, we're both on a house or a loan or, a car payment or something like that. They have things tied up with this other person. And so they can't just leave. And also if you're the other person, and not living with them, when they leave you, meaning like whenever they leave and go home, they block you so that way their person doesn't know that they've been seeing other people, that they have other options. The other thing is if you're in that relationship, there's more than just this person. They do have other options. Okay, I hear my cat out there. They do have other options. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at my cat being silly. He's just like, I'm going to play with stuff, Mom, by the door until you let me in. Yeah, that's my cat. So if you hear any like noises in the background, that's just him. But yeah, they leave and then they block you. They don't want this person to know that they have other options, and you're not the only one as well. So if you're in a relationship with them, they have other options. They block those people whenever they come home to you because they don't want you to know. So some shadiness here. Let's go ahead and that's the other thing. They're like, I don't want to leave you. I want to stay with you. No, I really care about you. But yet what they're not telling you is that they have other people that they're talking to. Whether you are in a relationship with them and living with them, or they are living with somebody else and seeing you and they've lied to you already about being with somebody else, they are not going to tell you. They're like, no, I'm not going to tell you that I have other options, but I do. And if you continue to call them out on it, like, I know that you're hiding something, they will leave you and go to another option. But I'm going to tell you right now, Sagittarius, you should not be with anybody who's cheating. And if they're the ones in your place causing this, you should pack their bags for them, say bye, because they do not deserve you. They just don't. So let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. They have a lot to say. Sorry, I had to, because they just have a lot to say. So no one can please me like you do. Whether you are the one they're in a serious relationship with and living with, or you are the one that they are seeing and they leave and you don't know where they're going home to their other person that they live with. But nobody can please them like you do. You have it going on. Well, that's nice, but they really need to treat you with respect and they don't. So I wish you would knock on my door. This is something they think about. That tells me that for those of you where I will tell you, when this person is having a really tough time with the person they live with and there's fighting and arguing, that's when they start looking and evaluating things between their relationship with this person and wishing that you would just come and rescue them. You don't need to be anybody's kind of rescue, okay? They need to be a grown person and they need to leave the situation. They need to be honest with you. You are not an option. You are not, okay? You are a choice, and they are choosing to not show you the respect and love you deserve. So I can't stop cheating. So if you're in a relationship with this person, they're like, and you found something and you two have been arguing about they're seeing somebody else, they're still cheating. They hide those things. They make it private on their phone. They try and hide a lot from you. They are still cheating. They can't stop doing it. And you're too much drama for me. This is another thing. Whether you are in the relationship with them, living with them, or you are the person that they are seeing, I'm going to tell you that when you start questioning them, they're like, I can't talk to you right now. You're acting crazy. You're too much drama. It's crazy that you would even think I'd be with anybody else. Yeah, that's what they use. So that way they don't have to explain themselves. So that way they're not held accountable for the fact that they're doing wrong and they don't need to look at it. That's how they feel. So I love you more than you will ever know. They love you. They love this other person. They love this other person. They love this other person. Or, they're like, I can love one person and I love you more than you'll ever know, Sagittarius. The other ones, they're just options. But if they loved you, they wouldn't be cheating. They wouldn't be doing these things to you. They wouldn't be lying to you. They're doing a lot of things that are all red flags, and you don't deserve to be in a situation that stresses you out, makes you question your intent, makes you question your integrity, who you are as a person, and your value. You are valuable, okay? Your time is invaluable, meaning that no, you don't have time to waste on someone who is, using you like, I don't know. I'm not going to say like, I just can't think of a word. I'm just so frustrated that, you have to go through this. But yes, this person is the one who creates the drama and blames you. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.